get into this. Fasten your seatbelts. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Dong dong. All right, man. Listen. So I'm gonna mute all alerts real quick and just have a little AB conversation between you and me. I'm literally kicking. My shoes are off. I'm kicking my feet up. We're gonna have a little chit chat. If you want to have a chat with me, nice. If not, get fucked. All right. First things first. I understand. I want to just make it clear that I understand my position here. In the stream and in the community. I understand my position on Twitch. I understand who I am, in the real world and on the internet and shit. Like I know who I am. And I know that sometimes, I might say some things or do some things that isn't exactly quote unquote the best for leading by example. I understand that. You know? But even with that being said, I think that I do a pretty good job. I think I do a pretty good job across the board. Like when you look at everything, I think I do a pretty good job. I think I can do better. And I think that as I get older and I go through things, I think I'm only getting better. I think and as I say everything that I'm about to say, I want to just make a note real quick. Like we all got to understand. I'm not putting myself on some pedestal. I make mistakes. I've said some stupid shit in my life plenty of times. Some things that I regret, some things that I wish I never said. I've thought things that I wish I never thought. And sometimes I wish I could go back to the old me when I was 5 years younger, 8 years younger, 10 years younger, and slap the shit out of them. I mean, I do. But I'm also aware that you guys are in that boat too. So I don't want anybody, including myself, to act like we're better than anybody or we're above that. We just fly. I just float around everywhere, and I'm Mr. Perfect. Hell no. And we're still learning. I'm 30, and I'm up here talking like I'm 70. I'm not. I'm 30. I don't even have a kid yet. I'm still a kid. I play video games for a living. And a lot of you guys are in that same boat too. You guys are growing up, man. We're all learning. We're getting better. We the saying goes, you learn as you go, and you do. You learn as you go. All right. Now, so I don't want anybody to get reamed too bad on either side of this. Like I don't want people to get too upset with people for saying things, and I don't want people to get too upset for people, for saying things about what things have been said. Okay, just understand that we've all said stupid shit. Nobody's perfect. That's my point. Okay. All right. Now, putting that behind us, and on that note, let's go forward. Here's the thing. You guys cannot go and harass people. You can't. Okay, you can't. You can't do it. I mean, you can't, and especially, you cannot go, especially, you cannot go and harass like other people that aren't even a part of what you might be upset about. Now, to get real direct, Huskerrs put out a picture or some shit, okay, of him, and I don't know who she is to him. It appears to be his girl. I don't know, I don't know who she is. I don't want to say it's his girlfriend because I just don't know. Either way, this woman has not done a thing to us. I mean, she's nothing. I mean, she's just living, man. Takes a picture with the guy, and there were a lot of really shitty comments about her on that picture. So just let me just hammer this part out quickly because I don't want to stay here too long. That is not okay. It's not okay. Now you know that. I mean, I don't even really need to say that. You should know that. Okay? I don't in leading by example. I mean, I don't ever do that. I never go after people. Like if I'm having problems with somebody, I never go after like, you know, other entities. I keep it direct. I got a problem with you. And I do have a problem with Huskerrs. I got a problem with them. You're goddamn right. I don't like the motherfucker. But she ain't got nothing to do with that. And people were saying all this extra stuff, man, you know, and that's up. That's not who we are. We're not. That's not MFAM. That's not. You know, the MFAM. People been talking a lot about what the MFAM is. You know, they've been trying to define it, like break it down. You know, a lot over the past day as well because there's been a little bit of confusion. You know what I'm saying? And I think there's people that have it a little bit wrong on both sides. A lot of people were obviously saying that, you know, we don't make fun of chicks like that, you know, especially when they ain't do nothing wrong. I mean, that's just some immaturity. Now, listen, I understand. I don't want to act like I'm above you. I'm not. I have said things to men and women in my past that I shouldn't have said. I'm not above you. I'm coming at you from a way where, listen, I've made those mistakes too. It doesn't make what you did okay, but let's learn from it and move forward, is what I'm saying.